What up, though? Today on Diddy Did It All News, we got Freddy P back with some more stories. Now, some of y'all, it's not funny, but it is funny, but it's not funny. It's been no proof that Puff did any of these things that he's being accused of. Outside of being an abusive boyfriend, he don't seem to have committed too many crimes, especially not none of the stuff he said. And let's be clear, if flying a woman across state lines to get some is illegal, we're all going to jail. I don't know if you in a relationship, but most people in relationship, women promise them that it'll be better if he take her to Miami. It'll be more freaky if they go to Florida. It'll be more nasty if he take her to New York. And just like every other dumb A male, I've done these things too. But shit, I've been flued out. I've had a woman fly me out for purposes of getting purposeful. Do that mean I could press charges on her? I mean, I wanted to do it. I don't know. But let's see what Freddie P got to say, man. Making the van.
To ask you, have you ever been to a freak off?
No, but what I can say, but I don't know, because I don't know what the freak out look like, right? Right? Is it in a private house? Is it in a party or club? Because I've been to clubs where I walked in and people was doing coke, and it was on behalf of Bad Boy. But Jadakiss, everybody was in that bitch that night. But the way the club is, I can't lie. I rather say I always tell people the reason I remember this night so well because this is how I prefer to party.
Like party? Because you know what I used to do for a living. And when I pulled up to serve a party, it would be a party. And who knows what else. And then you do a little bit of whatever, and then they be like, call Snowflake back because they need some more. So they never actually get to party, but they doing a whole lot of party.
I went in there was swinging from the all over the place. It's people getting on coke. It's people like everybody in their own fucking world, right? But they in their own world within the club, music playing, rave music. I'm talking about crazy white people, punk rock, gothic. But nobody's paying attention. Just gambling, just like in their own. It was a moment that I could remember. Like, yo, I'm seeing more sniff coke. Ain't saying we get to smoke the weed over here. Like,
he keep bringing up that coke.
Security not fucking with us. It's a great, like everybody naked bitches walk around. I'm seeing bitches fucking up here. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But it's so mind your business. And it was like, yo, I'd rather party like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's.
I'm pretty sure many people party with Puff rather party like Puff.
So on one time, I could probably say I walked into a crazy party, but we came through the back door and it was a big ass club. Like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like some real freaky gothic shit. It was like some like I like though because I like privacy. I like to party, but I want to be private.
This is funny, but it's not funny because I'm willing to bet most of the people that was around Puff felt just like how he's saying he felt right now.
I don't want to be looked at. I don't want to have to watch you niggas all night and get to the guns first. I'd rather party. That's why I don't party with niggas because I don't got time for the foolishness no more. I don't got time to be bringing the car around before we get to the car. I ain't got time to be moving like a soldier. I'm not no soldier. I ain't Nick Irvin.
What was Puffy doing at the party?
Oh, that had done disappeared. He had like his own little section though. Like it was like me, Jadakiss. It was D Block, I think. All us is over here smoking the weed, gambling and shit. I think. It was like white girls here, and it was like some bitches fucking right here. Scissor, hard on scissoring, like white girls though. Like, you see the coke. Like you feel me? Like that type of party. Like they don't hide it. They like everybody having fun. Everything was just fun.
He liked that coke right next to him.
Fun. So I don't know if it was freak off or whatever, but my nigga.
Nigga, that ain't no.
So
Hey, that ain't no pocket, bro.
Puffy, he took y'all to a party where people was doing coke and having sex in the open.
Hell yeah, but it's really like it's not like you know how the way they describe it as if it was like in a house. No, it was a club, back doors, secure, like presidential level entry, like like the line was over here, we over here, coming through the back alley, like on some New York PD TV that I grew up watching on. Like I was like, yo, I see this on TV. You know what I'm saying? We walking through the back. There was 2 black doors. And we went in that bit. It was like a big, what's them little ring things? And they had like them little silk ropes. And they flying left to right, swinging on them. And it's like a section way over here. It's people on the floor. Maybe like 200-300. It's maybe like 80 up here. It's like 90 over there, maybe more. And it's just like everybody in their own section. They not together. We not together. Nobody together. Everybody in here came in here to do drugs, watch bitches. And this is a different vibe. This is like, yo, like this not your bitch. You didn't bring the bitch to the party. These bitches are paid by the club. You know how you got bottle girls and you go in the club right now, you see girls dance.
It's somebody, bitch. And that's what make relationships hard. It's for sure somebody, bitch. You can bet your sweet ass on that one. It's somebody's bitch or somebody's baby mama or somebody's wife. You better know that.
Since they might not take their clothes off, but they were entertainment. They were entertainment that were fucking. You get what I'm saying? Like, not just one. No, it was fucking in that club going on. Like, they were fucking king. I was enjoying it because it's just my type of party, man. Just stay to yourself, mind your business. I'm not even looking at you, nasty bitch. Like, I'm just like, I know y'all not looking at me. You get what I'm saying? At that time, man, you just happy to smoke weed, man, in privacy, man. We were just happy to get away from everybody and get our weed in the air. Like when I hear stuff about Puffy right now, I'm like, yo, how far this nigga came? Because if anybody can remember, it was an episode where he put us off his bus for smoking cigarettes. Now I hear the nigga smoke cigarettes, he do drugs, he do this and that. Like, what? This nigga.
Yeah, that is a little crazy. I ain't take Puff for a cigarette smoker either.
It was discipline. This nigga hated cigarette smoke. He couldn't read. Like, people didn't know that. Like, he had a dyslexia. He couldn't read. The nigga was.
Now, this is what the fuck threw me off. You say Diddy can't read? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, he couldn't read. Like, his reading was slow. Yeah, he had to learn how to read. Like, when we was there, he was like, there was like a secret where he couldn't read. Puffy couldn't read. Like, I'm not lying. Like, and he couldn't read. Like, well. And you can still see it with his acting and stuff like that. That's probably why he won't get a lot of gigs that got teleprompters and stuff like that. But I be listening to him now, and I'm like, yo, he done got better. Like, you know what I'm saying? He done got better now with his speech, education, everything. But he just couldn't read like that. Like,
dog, I don't know what to say about this one. Now that if the biggest bombshell of this whole shit to me might have been just that right there. Diddy can't read. I don't know what to say about that one. But anyway, man, shout out to Freddy P and the rest of the bandmates and members. Like, you know what's funny? They all keeping it at 100. Like, yo, he did me wrong in this way, but I don't know nothing about all that. You know, and I was around. And then they talking about how they like to party. We out, man. Don't party too